Hello and welcome to Closing Bell. We are coming to you live from the CNBC-TV18 Motilal Oswal studio. I'm Nigel and my co-anchors will join me in just a bit. Well, the call earlier this morning was risk-reward could favor the bulls and it may not be very beneficial to be short at these levels. Well, that call is perfectly played out. We're at the high point of the day as we start off Closing Bell. And that's not happened in the last 8 sessions at least, because normally we're a little bit wobbly at around 2:30 p.m. odd, but a relief rally was called for. And that's precisely the way it's playing out. The bank Nifty as well as the IT index, both of them, well, they haven't been going together. But today it seems they're doing a bit of a waltz. Both of them are higher, and that's what's helping the Nifty as well move higher. The broader markets, they've outperformed for the second day running, and I like that. You look at the mid-cap index and the small-cap indices, both of them are up between 1.2 to around 1.3% odd. The portfolios will be feeling much better because, in the last few sessions, the Nifty has been under pressure, and some of those broader market stocks have taken a hard knock. But today, encouraging to see that we are seeing the broader market participation. Let's get straight to the option data. In an uptrending market, well, you want to see some bit of action at around the lower put levels, and that's what's happened. You have the 17,400 put, 17,350 put. There is some writing that we're seeing out there. But just you need to note that the PCR now has moved to around 0.91. At the start of today, it was 0.68. And as we know, one could debate on this, but I've been holding my view that once the PCR dips below that 0.7 and the FI is a net short, well, in the last few months, we have seen that's a perfect combination to see a bit of a short covering bounce. And that's what's played out today as well. What's the important level to track? On a closing basis, you'll at least like to see the Nifty close above the 200 DMA. As of now, we're 50 points, 60 points above that level. But on a closing basis, you want to comfortably close above these levels to give the bulls some hope that maybe, in fact, we could move higher from here. The congestion zone is closer to around the 17,500, 17,450, and we're in that vicinity. So we'll have to keep an eye out whether the bulls have enough ammunition to push us through from here. Well, plenty to discuss in the next 60 minutes or so. But first, let's run you through what we have lined up on the show for you. Auto sales for the month of February have been a mixed bag. We'll get you a roundup of all the numbers. CNBC-TV18 has accessed the Dish TV Minority Investors Association letter to Dish TV board, in which they allege breach in corporate governance. Details coming up on the show. We'll also talk about market and stocks with Ajay Vora of Nuvuma Asset Management. All this and more in the next 60 minutes or so. All right, well, we've been talking about the markets